A lot of people in the music industry and in political circles are angry with a famous country singer, Shania Twain. Over the weekend, she tweeted out there that had she been eligible to vote in the 2016 election, that she would have voted for Donald Trump. She's a Canadian citizen, and so she did not have the legal right at that time in 2016 to cast a ballot.
And that's controversial because of why?
But if she did, she would have said she would have voted for Donald Trump.
Well, welcome to America, Shania. There's a whole bunch of folks who would vote for Donald Trump again. And you know what? There's a bully culture going on in this country from the left. You know, that Fresno State professor who said those horrible things about Barbara Bush. Everyone said, well, it's freedom of speech. Yet if Shania Twain says she would vote for Donald Trump, and last time I checked, he was president, right? People go crazy. Kanye West tweeted out support for some right-wing black African-American commentator, and he was attacked too. Look, I got to tell you something. People are tired of being bullied by the left.
I think people should look at it like this. Shania Twain is a country singer. That is the base of Donald Trump in this country. So why should anyone be shocked or surprised that a country singer is supporting Donald Trump? The mistake she made is she apologized for it. If you really believe what you said, and that's where your heart is, don't apologize for speaking what you truly believe. We as American citizens have to say, look, we may not like what you said, but you got a right to say it, and we got a right to hold you accountable for saying it. But to bully somebody because we don't like what they're saying is wrong, but let that woman speak her mind. Now, the Fresno professor...
But y'all do it all the time.
But the Fresno professor who spoke about Barbara Bush after her death was wrong. To say those foul things about Mrs. Bush after she had passed, when people were sending condolences to the family, is wrong.
Look, we have professors in this country that are freak shows, and they get tenure. And I'm not even sure why we even have tenure. I mean, the thought was, well, you could have academic freedom to say what you want. Look, it's a job. You know, if universities should be able to fire professors.
Yes,
I'm sorry. This is about
a country singer, really, who endorsed Donald Trump. I would say, look, let all the country singers, the rock and roll singers, the R&B singers, whoever you may be, if you support Donald Trump, let them all come forth and say it. At least we'll know what we're dealing with, and we don't have to guess who you are in secret. We can see who you really are because you put it on Front Street.
You know what? I got to tell you, there's a lot of people in this country that just aren't talking about it anymore. You know why? Because it's not really about Donald Trump. I heard the Democratic Party chairman on TV talking about all the stuff he wants to give people like it's like Christmas in April or May. Let me tell you something.
You're getting off topic.
No, I'm not.
Stay on topic. The bottom line is she says she endorsed Donald Trump. People got mad with her. Let the woman speak her mind. We may not like what she said, but she has a right to say it.